Watchers, and happy Christmas. And today I thought to myself, I want to do, I might as well do another Christmas films I got on Blu-ray and DVD. I don't think I've got any on 4K. I don't think I bought any on 4K, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna have to take that chance, and hopefully I've got it on 4K. And I thought so. I thought, look for some. I had to look for the old videos first before. I had to look for the films that I got on. And I had to make sure on my own videos, see which ones I've missed out. And it's easier that way. And quite a lot of Christmas films. Christmas festival, films that are set in the Christmas kind of Christmas period. And I've got quite a lot. So I'm going to start with the animated films I've got. Christmas animated films. So let's get started. An old classic 80s film. And it's not a very long film. It's quite a short movie, but it's a classic. It's a classic animated film. And it's a film called The Snowman, the 30th anniversary edition. I was thinking about getting it on Blu-ray, but I can't see the point. But yeah, I remember watching this as a kid and I liked it. I remember that first time I watched it at my old school. Well, I told you this last time on my old video. I was watching it in my old school. We had the hall, and it was on TV. We had like small. I don't know how big the TV was. It wasn't huge. It's not. In those days, we never had HD TVs, so it was all like small TVs. It was on, and that music, that walking in the air. Oh man. But yeah, the music is great. The wheel walking in the air is so good. Yeah, it's just great. So anyway, it's called The Snowman on DVD. Alright, the next film, I haven't seen this for a while. It's a Tim Burton film. It's not really directed by. It's not directed by Tim Burton. It's an old. I haven't seen this film for a while. Actually, it's was it early 90s films, mid 90s films, whatever. It's a film called Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a good film though. I've seen it a while back. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw this, but I know I liked it and I thought it was really well animated. Yeah, it's a kind of bit of a classic now. So yeah. Anyway, Nightmare Before Christmas animated. Well, the next one I haven't seen this for a while. I liked it the first time I watched it. I can't remember the last time. It was 4 years ago. I think I watched it. Not seen it, but I liked it. See, we've got music by Justin Bieber, which, yep, Justin Bieber. So anyway, it's a film called Arthur Christmas. I really like this one. Really well animated film. Yeah, I know the animation is really well done. It's such a fun, light-hearted film, and I really liked it. So yeah, Arthur Christmas. Definitely worth a pick up. If you like animated films like Toy Story or whatever, it's a good Christmas movie. It's fun. Really light-hearted. Right, the next one is an animated film starring Jim Carrey as the voice actor of Scrooge. And it's directed by Robert Zemeckis, and it's film called Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. This film is really good, actually. Of course, he directed a film called The Polar Express, which is a good film. And Back to the Future films like that. But yeah, it's a good film. So yeah. So I can't remember the last time I saw it. I mean, it must have been two years ago now. So yeah. Anyway, it's called A Christmas Carol. I'm not going to read the back of each one because that'll take forever. That'll take forever. So yeah, Christmas Carol. The next film is the same director who directed that film, and he directed this one. He made there's a film by Robert Zemeckis. It stars Tom Hanks to do some of the voice acting in this film. It's a good film. I really like this one. It's a film called The Polar Express. Yeah. Polar Express, good film. Right, the next film, next one I'm going to start with is horror films this time, Christmas horror films in the Christmas period. Okay, right, the first one I'm going to start with is a film that I've not seen yet. There's two films: Silent Night and Deadly Night Part 1 and 2. Yeah, I've never seen these films, but I'm looking forward to watching them. So yeah. Well, the next one is this film was really good. I can't remember the last time I saw it. It was about 2 years ago, but I liked it. I thought the ending part was really good. And it's a film called Better Watch Out. This film was really good. The film was so good. There's like a little twist in it. I was like, oh, I like this film. Better watch. And the next one is another. This film was set. This kind of is a slasher film. It's a good. In this, you don't really see much of the killer, which is great, and it's just a good film. a classic. They did like a remake. They did like 2 remakes. I've heard the second one's awful. The other one after. I've seen bits and I saw the trailer. Like, wow, it's really irritating. Some of the characters look irritating as hell in it. But and this is the original 1970s film, Black Christmas. It's a great film. This is. It's a good film. Creepy as heck. This film I really liked. I keep saying it in my videos. I liked it really much. It's really well acted. And it's got some great humour in it. It's just, yeah, I can't remember. Did I see it last year? I saw it last year too. Film called Krampus. I like this film a lot. It's a good film. It's a good horror film. It's like I like the humour in it. And it feels very Christmassy at the same time. And I just like, you know, it's just got some characters turning them. The special effects are really cool with some of the, you know, certain characters like the monsters and stuff. And you know, you see when you see Krampus, you think, geez, he looks scary. He looks a bit like Santa Claus, but evil. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Krampus. Really good. Right, the next one I saw. It's a very rare one, and it's a film called Rare Xbox. A Christmas Tale. This film I saw, I can't remember now, 3 years ago I think it was, but I liked it really much. I had to watch this a while back, and I've been waiting to get on Blu-ray, and I got it, and I watched it, and I liked it. So yeah, Rare Xbox. Good. Right, the next one is a classic. It's a Spielberg, Joe Dante film. Film called Graham as well. That's one. Yeah, it's a good film. It's a horror film, but it's kind of it's very Christmas. It's in the Christmas period, festive. It's kind of a scary film. It's a lot darker than the second one. The second one's more comedy, but this one's got more horror elements in it. But yeah, it's a good film. It's a really good film. So yeah. The next one I've not seen. I've got to review. I've got to watch this and review this. It's a film called Christmas Evil. Christmas Evil. You know it's a Christmas film, but it's a horror, and I love that. I like that image. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Christmas Evil. I've not seen this. I can't really say much about this film, but so yeah. And this one I saw on HD, and I liked it a lot. Stars William Shatner. It's got William Shatner, George Bozar, Adrian Holmes, Michelle Nolden, Jeff Clark. It's a film called Christmas Story. A Christmas horror story. So. And this film was good. It's got some creepy storylines in it. Especially with the storyline with Krampus and stuff, and Santa Claus and these like elves that turn into zombies and stuff. It's quite something. It's really well done, and it's gory too. It's a very gory film. So yeah, it's got some quite dark moments in it, but yeah, it's a good film. Now, it's definitely worth a check out for a nice little horror Christmas movie. The next one's like comedies now, so a bit more lighter than horror and stuff. Okay, right, we've got the Christmas vacation movies, but I've got the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Great movie. Well, I like them all, but that one was the classic full stop. Yeah, Christmas Vacation, great movie. Elf, I've not seen this one. I've heard good things about this film. This film came out years. I've never seen it. I've seen the trailer. I've never seen it. I think I saw the trailer. I saw bits and bobs on TV. I've heard good things about it. It stars Will Ferrell. Elf. Right, the next one is a good film. I like this. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He didn't get the best ratings when it first came out. I can't remember it getting. I think it pretty much sure it got like people didn't like it when it first came out, but now people seem to like it more. But yeah, it's a film called Christmas. No, Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger film. Good film. You know, it's like one of those films that gets terrible ratings, but then it gets like one of those films that people start to like more later on. Home Alone, you cannot have a Christmas collection without Home Alone films. This is the first one. It's a good film. I love this film. Directed by Chris Columbus. Good film. Home Alone 2. I haven't got the sequels because I don't care much about those ones. Especially the fourth one. They've been knocking them off 5. Why? When the fourth one did bother. And then we've got Bad Santa. I've never seen the second one, but this one was funner. This is John Ritter's last movie he ever did. But yeah, this film was funner. It's funner. Yeah. And The Grinch Stole Christmas. This film was good. I remember I was watching this thing on YouTube about Jim Carrey, how he had to. He didn't like wearing the suit because he was like made him claustrophobic and stuff, which I understand because I couldn't take that. You know, if people put stuff around my face and covered me over body, I just wouldn't enjoy that because I do get claustrophobic sometimes. When I think about certain things being, just if you're in a, no, I don't want to think about it. I was thinking about something quite terrifying. I'm thinking, no, better scrub that. What I'm going to say then, but this film, like I say, he didn't enjoy doing this film when he was in the suit. It's like a good story. You ought to check it out. It's really funny. There's a way he handled that situation, and it's really good the way he tells it. But yeah, this is a great film. Bill Murray. Guess what it is? It's Scrooged. It's a good film. Actually, I read that these two didn't get on set. These two, but Richard Donner and Bill Murray. But yeah, I like Bill Murray. He's a good actor, and hopefully the new Ghostbusters is good. I didn't like what they did at the last Ghostbusters, where he's in it for like a minute and they kill him off. It's like, what was the point of that? But yeah, good film. That. This one I've not seen in a while, but I liked it a lot. It stars Jim Broadbent, Ray Rathspall, Warwick Davis. A film called Get Santa. This film I saw a while back and I liked it. Such a fun movie. Very, very fun movie actually. Very fun movie. Christmas-ish kind of. It's set in the Christmas festival. Film called Train. This film is so funny. It's so funny. I've heard there's actually a 3-hour movie that was cut. Hopefully they release that like a kind of like. But the film is perfect as it is. You watch it, you think it's so good. And it's a film called Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Such a great movie. The last part was really good. The music in it. But the chemistry in these two is pretty excellent. These two are great together. It's just fun. John Candy and Steve Martin. What can you say about these two? Fantastic. But yeah, it's a great movie. Like I said, I heard that was a 3-hour movie, which maybe one day we'll see that one day. Like the deleted scenes. But that's a lot of editing to get a film down to an hour and a half, is it? The film's about an hour and a half, right? Maybe a bit longer, but no, 92 minutes, like 1 hour, 32 minutes. So yeah, it's a great movie though. It's one of those movies you just watch and think, oh my god, classic straight away. When I've watched it the first time, oh, it's hilarious. You watch it again, it's still funny. But these two are fantastic. So the last part was very good. So yeah, Trains, Planes, Automobiles, excellent movie. It is a Christmas movie. It stars Dudley Moore, directed by Jeanette Swax. It's a film called Santa Claus the Movie. Great movie. This is one of the movies that you just watch and you just love it. It's like nostalgia, but at the same time it's such a very Christmassy movie. Great. It's still got some good effects. Maybe some of it looks a bit dated now, but still a pretty good film. Music is excellent. Love the music in it. And the guy who plays Santa Claus, I don't know what his name. I can't remember what his name is. Does a fantastic job. It's like that's who Santa Claus should be. His voice and everything, the way he looks. You got like the reindeers and stuff. It's just a great movie. The music's great, and you got like a villain in it who's like, it's the guy from Harry and the Innocents. It's got from Judy Cornwell. She was on Keeping Up Appearances. If you said a show called Keeping Up Appearances, it's a funny show. It's a British show. She's in that. And she's in this. I was like, Jesus God. Oh my God, look who it is. It's how I'm thinking Keeping Up Appearances. So it's a great film. It's a fun movie. It's light-hearted too. It's very light-hearted. The film's got a lot of heart to it too. So yeah. That's the last Christmas movie I got. All of them, all done. Hopefully I haven't missed one out. So yeah. So there's my Christmas films. Films that are set in the parody of Christmas festival and stuff. Like. I mean, I could have put Die Hard in there, Lethal Weapon, but I thought, I don't know. I just thought I'd leave them out because I suppose they are Christmas movies. But anyway, I'm gonna go off now. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I've kind of, I've got to upload this clip and then upload it at Christmas. So it won't take me long, of course. So it's worth doing, of course. So yeah. So I'm going to go off now, people. Have a nice Christmas. Have a nice New Year. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Take care. Look after yourself. And remember, subscribe to this channel. and subscribe to yours. And have a nice day, have a nice week, and take care and look after yourself. And Merry Christmas, and see you later. Bye.